Welcome to raigurukul.com. In this video, we'll discuss about a very interesting add-on introduced inside Confluence. So where we can capture Jira Snapshot for any particular issues. So this is an extension of Jira Snapshots for the Confluence. It integrates with Xray and retrieves data from live and not live cases. So here, this is very much configurable. No code Xray report types where we can list types of test with Xray specific fields like test type, test status, definitions, and more. So we'll see here how what exactly will help by this add-on inside Jira for enterprises to capture or add the all the execution report from Jira to Confluence page. So if you are really interested to learn about it, please watch complete video. And for those who are interested to learn Jira, please watch my Jira playlist. And for those who are interested to learn Jira API, please follow my Jira API playlist. I will include both the URL in description tab so that will be easy for you to understand. Coming down to Jira Snapshot for Confluence is basically a capturing all the issue details or taking snap of all the issue details from Jira to Confluence pages. So benefits of the configurable in no code Xray report types where we can list all the test sets with Xray specific fields like the test type, test status, then definitions and many more things we can capture it. We can also include test summary reports. A Jira snapshots reports can include detailed information about test run, filter the test run information based on the versions, environment, and recency. This will also retrieves internal test run informations, versions in environment executed by defects and many more things from Jira. For teams who needs to create traceability matrix and release documentations, this add-on will help them to create reports in Confluence to achieve integration with templates, free text, and all the complete authorizations experience in Confluence. So if you can see here, we can also see the take new snapshots. When we will click, it will generate a snapshot time frame where we can see when the snapshot was captured. So I will show you how we can configure as well as take a snapshot for all our Jira test executions result. We can integrate with the template, free text, and all the complete authorizing experience in Confluence. So this is one-click test report in Confluence and support Xray test issue type fields. So I will explain you from very scratch. So what we will need for using this, initially we have to install this add-on which is created by Radb Limited, which is snapshot traceability extensions for Confluence. Apart of that, we will also need Jira Snapshot for Confluence. Within these add-on, by using these add-ons, we can generate specifically these snapshots for Confluence. After that, we have to create an API key. When we are creating the API key, we have to simply navigate through the app sections, and from here we have to just click on API key, generate the user, and it will automatically provide us the client ID and client secret for any particular user. After that, we have to navigate it to the Confluence pages. From the Confluence, we have to install both the add-ons, that is Jira Snapshot for Confluence and Snapshot Traceability. Once we will install both this add-on, means Jira Snapshot for Confluence and Snapshot Traceability, we will be able to perform the desired actions. And after that, once the configurations will be done, we have to make it connected with Xray. For configuration point of view, simply navigate it to the configuration screen, enter a Xray credentials like client ID and client secret, and click on submit. We will be able to successfully establish the connections. Once the connection will be established, probably we have to go to our space, and from that space simply we will click on snapshot traceability, any pages whichever we want to update it. From the updation point of view, let's say I'm clicking on this pencil icon and I want to add a new snapshots. So simply I will press forward slash, and from there simply press forward slash and just write Jira snapshot. Now you can see the snapshot is available, and from here we will get two labels. One label will ask to add the label titles what we are performing. So in terms of label title, we have to define the title name of any particular label. So let's say I'm just writing test execution, and here either we have to go ahead with our project name if our project is having particular label. So here in my test cases I've created one label. For creation of the label, simply click here and add the label name, and you will have the label is available. Now I'm using same label. So here I'm just giving labels equal to test. Now once I will define, I will get an options to select all this detail. So here I will select just steps, whatever informations I'm looking for, status, then test, project ID, test type, and then all test runs. So here I'm done. And after that, if I want to specify the second label, in terms of second label, I want to just add test runs, where I have to define the label title for which informations we want. So I'm just executing test execution. In all test runs, either I want to select the all, or if I want to just select for the latest, then I will select the latest field. If we have any other detail like fixed versions, test environment, we can specify it, and which all informational fields we will need it, we have to select it. So status, test environments, and I want executed by, then the finally if we have any defects, and if you have any evidences, that also we can add it. And after doing all this, simply click on insert, and this snapshots will be added successfully. Now simply have to just publish it. Without publishing, we won't be able to see the result. This time I will get two snapshots tile, one which I have created earlier, and second one which is generated just now. So for this which we have generated just now, I did not used it. So here we can see Jira snapshots was not taken, and if you remember in earlier screenshots, you can see this result is available. Now, let me capture the snapshot for this as well. And from here, I'm able to get all the test executions results here, where I can also apply the filter whenever it is required. But as of now, I'm going ahead with everything. So I will get all this detail which is generated in the snapshots. Now you can see all this detail is generated. Let me make it into the full screen so that we will be able to see everything is available. Now let me make it published. Now you can see we have key, summary, Xray, test status. So whatever status is having that test cases we can see. Then the test type, it is manual or automations, and after that we can also have test key, and then status, again final status in terms of execution. So in terms of execution we can see test key, then test execution key, and status, test environments. If we have additional environment we can see it, otherwise we can also see the defects. So which test case is having defects, that is available here. And test Xray test all test runs, we can see the status here. So isn't it very informative detail which we are populating it from Jira to Confluence pages, where this will be regularly used for any team member. Whenever they will need, they will just click on take a new snapshots, and updated details will be available here, where we can publish all the test case results or all the test case summary or execution summary in one page, where people or the employee can share with their top management teams. So this is how it is beneficial, where we are capturing all this detail in one space or one pages through Jira Snapshot traceability. Hope you enjoyed the thing. If you think so, this will be useful, or if you have any suggestion in terms of improvement of this product or this add-on, feel free to share within our comments so that this will reach to the creator and they will update it. So that's all from this video. Thank you for watching.